Hi. So just relaxing into this moment. Appreciating the quiet and stillness that is in everything. Just seeing the impermanence, the dance. The felt experience of the body, just like a vibration. Just like a warm glow. Sounds are like listening to waves on the shore at the beach. Arising and dissolving, to be replaced by another. And the thought realm is running. The information channel is changing from moment to moment. A sense of questioning arising with intensity some moments and without. A sense of time moving. A sense of spatial orientation, information arising. All of it is seen equally. It's purely seen. Like a mirror, there is no judgment. Judgment can be a seen, but that is seen purely. It's like a completely unbiased news report. So that is the meditation of seeing the nature of awareness or the nature of mind and how it is just clear and knowing. And with this nature of mind, there is nothing that you could do to it. It is pure. Unconditionally accepting. This mirror-like mind. Anything that is experienced, anything that is seen, anything that is known is this mind that is knowing it. And look now at this mind, not the mind that is attributed to the thing that holds thoughts or feelings, but more the big mind, just the nature of reality, whatever you want to call that. Any word you give it will not be right. It's just a pointing. And it's good to explore words, to see how one word doesn't quite fit, because that's a creative way of staying interested in looking, in really refining the seeing. It keeps it alive, the inquiry. So it's lovely to listen to lots of different speakers or traditions trying to point to this nature of reality and all the different creative ways that can be explored. And some will be more comfortable and others not. And that's okay, but none ultimately will be the truth, because the truth is beyond a label. But it is amazingly wonderful and generous that teachers and speakers can try and point out this reality, this nature that we've always been. And it was so close, so much us, and so unexamined that we never saw it. We thought we had to change and struggle and correct. We thought we weren't enough. We thought we needed to grow and develop something. But it can never be done. The appearance of it can be done, but that will never be a solid thing. The material that everything is made of is not things. They are mirages. They are illusions. The material that these illusions are made of how can you give words to something that is not a thing? It is just bliss and emptiness, arising as whatever it's arising as in the moment. I use the word emptiness because it is empty of anything that is solid or beyond just this arising mental image. It's just story. And it's empty of anything else. I use the word bliss because the materiality of the nature of reality is just this vibrant awakeness. That is just appearing in its purity, in its absolute innocence, rolling around intertwining, dancing. The nature of it is so beautiful and divine when it's accepted to be empty. The divine dance. Then just notice how that feels. If there's struggling to understand, that's okay. There can be hurt and frustration, and that is arising as it is as well, and that's okay. You're always being held. Everything is always just loving everything. Even the arising of I and other object is a dance. They arise together. It is not one thing existing on its own and then another arising after it. It is completely unified. The arising of me perceiving my hands. There are so many parts in that. And the parts all are different from each other. That's how story works. There are parts. But if they were not joined, if they arose completely separately, there would not be a stream, there would not be a story. They have to arise in connection to each other. So they are not one thing, because if they were, you wouldn't have parts and you couldn't tell anything apart. And they are not two things, because if they were, they couldn't make a stream or a story without having some substance of their own. Bumping into each other. So that notion of bumping into each other is the base of the material world. Everything has solid existence and bumps into other things in time and space. But when you see that it's made up of this nature that is just mind or awareness, just appearance, that is undermined. That separateness is questioned and eventually dissolves. But there is still appearances of separation, because that's how we have story. And that is the dance. That is the divine dance. But nothing is outside of it. It's all one thing.